5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
More in the meta, and they also have the global hell of Shen Talia flying down. So
there we go. They're actually, they will go ahead and pick that one up. This was something that MVP banned away in game 1. Oh boy, Bless trying to get rid of this blue buff, take this away. Beyond does arrive in time to perhaps contest it, but the Smite War will be won by the Rek'Sai. Hook comes through, Shen coming in with a stand united, will keep alive. Weaver's Wall coming down from Tempt, and that's going to be the first blood picked up by him as Beyond goes down. ADD now nowhere to run, really can't get over the wall, doesn't have a flash. He will fall. That's a kill picked up for Bless. Nice little cheeky play by Ian to at least fire back, put one on the board for him.
Usually you'd have to focus the Thresh just because he would lantern away, but suppression you can't click, and then given that the arm time is certainly less than 2.5 seconds, it should be possible. In mid lane though.
Oh yeah, Tempt gonna flash away, but not really up towards his side of the map, so they're gonna chase pretty deep. Beyond
Still alive.
Gets popped up as Bless just unburrows, and that's gonna be the kill picked up by him. Maha was able to finish off Tempt, so another them ahead. While the gold lead isn't completely getting blown out of proportion, they're still in a really good spot. Ian gonna use the snap back, but there's just nowhere to go. He gets taken out. A kill picked up for Totoro. Not quite where you want that allocated, but
and then there's the timing lined up. So
yep.
That wasn't OGN, that was Smarty Duff.
Oh, well, Weaver's Wall coming out. Maha getting jumped on. Had the Malefic Visions on him, and Totoro comes up with a kill. Ian, who has Ian dashing forward, trying to get to some of the parallel convergence. Can't find it. Nice 90 caliber net by Ghost to jump back. He will be able to finish off the turret. Meanwhile, Tempt in a bad spot, flashes for it. One more bullet will do it. There we go. But actually, Beyond taking it away with the taste their fear. They come up with a kill, but losing the jump on to Ghost. Yeah, he gets stunned up. But look at BBQ. They're just completely surrounding Ian, who does have that ultimate. He's going to snap back, get some damages in onto Bless. Their ace in the hole comes through. Max will absorb that one for his teammate. Drops the box and tries to dissuade BBQ from pushing it further down the lane. And yeah, here comes ADD wrapping around from the backside. Use that TP to just insert himself right into the thick of BBQ. And that's going to be Ghost going down. Can they find more? Totoro getting sniped out by Maha in the back line. But Tempt fires back, gets a double kill. Make that a triple as he takes out Ian. And BBQ are turning this fight completely on its head. Just Maha and Max left alive. And it looks comes up with that triple kill.
Gotta be careful with your verbiage this game. Knocking them down, walls, a lot to talk about. It's in mid.
Well, here comes Bless over the wall. Still pretty tanky, but does go down in the end. They'll trade Fresh for Bless. A double kill yet again for Tempt. I believe that's gonna be 6, 2, and 4 on the board for him. Record as of late, been spamming the games and showing some real prowess on this champion. And BBQ be able to pretty much fearlessly push in, take out this tower, take out Maha simultaneously. Ian is going to have to head for the hills, and BBQ are just bleeding MVP drive.
Doesn't look wonderful, has some CS, but not much else to show for it. It's crazy. Now Beyond, if he isolates him, does a lot of damage.
Yep, hook comes through. Bless is wrapping around the side, going to try to arrive, but Crazy is too low, it's too late. They'll go ahead and they'll peel back. Now Ian gonna miss the damage jump in on the Tempt. They're down to about half HP. Bless and Ghost looking to poke their way in. Young getting chunked out. Hook comes through. Death Ends onto Bless. He's gonna jump back. Ghost going low. One more hit would do it. Ian gets locked up. Tempt throwing out the threaded volley. Ian jumps forward, tries to kill the Caitlyn. Gets him on the snapback with the help of Beyond. He will go down, but Beyond falls. Tempt flashing forward. The double kill coming through. Can he get onto Maha? Hook comes through, connects on that Max. There it is. Triple coming through. Let's make that a quadra, says Tempt. Throws out the threaded volley. He'll find it. Was that even the pentakill? I couldn't even tell.
It was.
Wow.
That was
pentakill for Tempt.
Epic stuff from Tempt. Kept acquiring targets, had the items. Oh boy, the Talia, when she's left her own devices, you can see the value of all the games Tempt put in during solo queue. It's gonna pick it up. Gonna wait for this round. They're actually waiting on members. That's cute. Waiting for Totoro and Ghost to respawn. 5 Baron buffs, because of course no worries about anyone from MVP contesting it.
Nice to go in, gets ripped
It's ADD
through.
though.
Oh yeah, ADD coming into the backside, gets on top of Ghost, who flashes away. He gets popped up by that Unburrow from Bless. So Inhibitor actually not going to go down yet. And MVP, they want to re-engage this one. Max goes in.
Watch Beyond on the side.
He falls. That's a double kill coming through for Ghost. And now BBQ with those 2 picks, they feel completely confident to shove back in and finish off this Inhibitor.
just a game of inches for MVP. You see the fights that would work if the early... But they don't have a clear answer specifically to Tempt right now. Bless, he's got out.
He's got that Sandra
Nice
coming
play
through. Really nice play indeed, but not enough to get the kill. Crazy coming in, and the rest of BBQ is on the way. Weaver's wall coming through from Tempt, gonna throw it out.
Bless won't die.
Cut them off. Bless still not dead, and with Tempt arriving, he immediately takes out Max, and that is gonna be enough to send MVP 3. As I think we can pretty confidently say it here as they get ready to shove in. That they have earned ADD. Getting that Nethergrass coming through does get a bit of a heal off that redemption, so he'll stay alive for the time being. Stand United, used by Crazy just to help keep his team healthy and alive. Nexus turret number 2 will go down. Nexus is now exposed. BBQ just need to push forward, trying to get in position to take that one out. Crazy goes in, gets a big triple taunt through. Maha almost going down. The super creeps chasing him back to the fountain. The Sunfire Cape will help burn him down. 3 members of MVP have fallen beyond barely going to escape. Nothing he can do. The Nexus goes down 33.5 minutes. And BBQ, they pick up their first series win in LCK.
Well-deserved Game 3 victory. Let's think of it as a best of 1 because honestly, BBQ should feel fortunate that they found themselves in this spot. They were gifted Game 2 from MVP, making a series of questionable decisions outside and inside game. Game 3 was competitive. I like some of the pushes MVP made. Sure, they didn't come to fruition, but BBQ showed us they have a different dimension to the poke comps that dominated their play back in summer last year. They looked good with the pick comp, and suddenly, you know, both these teams will come out with this with a lot to talk about. And I don't feel like we've really got a true test of who the better team is by the end of spring 2017, but a fun preview for the MVP and BBQ Oliver spring season 2017.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this looks like 2 teams that very well could be fighting over